Hi Pisces, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive, or welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to do a general love reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've drawn cards for your energy here, your person's energy here, and the connection between you down here. Keep in mind, roles can be flipped or reversed, so if I'm speaking about you and you feel like it's your person or someone else, or however it resonates for you, that's how the message is intended. It's your message. Alright, I started by drawing an oracle card for you, and the card I got was card number 17, the Fates. Then the message from this card, excuse me, the message from this card is that this connection, coming together, meeting this person is destined. It's fated in your life for whatever reason, whether it is just for you to learn a lesson or for you to be together forever. However it works out, this is destined. It's significant for both of you. This is fated. There's something very important for you guys to learn here from each other, from this experience. For you, the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. You have a desire to work together, to put in the effort to build something that has the potential to have value, to have longevity and be a legacy. You really want to focus and do the work and together and put into this connection to build something of value. Your energy, or the energy around you, is the Priest. You could either really be connecting with connecting with spirit, going within, praying, talking to spiritual advisors, trying to find new ways of looking at things, or there could be discussion about a higher level of commitment, moving this forward, what it means from a spiritual perspective. The overall energy, what's going on in this is the Page of Coins. This is about coming in and delivering a message, communicating about the desire to put in the effort to move forward, to look at this from a new perspective, a new line of study of how to put the effort into this. On your mind, or your subconscious mind, is the Six of Cups. So you are reminiscing. Your mind is permeated with thoughts of someone from your past, a deep emotional connection. I feel like you could have many past lives together. This could be someone from your past. But regardless, you are really reminiscing. You're up in your feels about this. The action that's being suggested is judgment. This is the awakening. This is waking up and heeding the call, recognizing that this is destined, that you are to step forward on this path because it is your destiny and it is calling to you to accept the calling. The potential block or obstacle to this, Pisces, it's the Six of Wands. This is success, victory, recognition. I feel like as a potential obstacle, are you afraid of succeeding? Are you afraid you won't succeed? Is that what's keeping you from stepping onto this path, following your destiny? We experience that sometimes, but don't be afraid. Heed your calling. Recognize that this is your destiny. This is part of your spiritual path. For your spiritual growth, you have Death in reverse and the Tower. There is something that is not over, something that could be that you're not letting go of, that needs to die and be reborn, because death is also rebirth. Because we have the Tower as well, and the Tower is about those things that need to come down, be deconstructed in order to be rebuilt on a more solid foundation. I feel like this message here in your spiritual growth is that if you cannot figure out how to let this die and be reborn into something new, Spirit's going to bring in a Tower. Spirit is going to bring this down so that it can be reconstructed, deconstructed, and rebuilt, because it is necessary for your spiritual growth. The potential outcome, the Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands, we have it again down here. This is about conflict, bickering. It can be internal struggle. And the Knight of Cups comes in with an offer of love, a message. Here's my cup. Let's do this. I feel like they're also going to communicate that this blockage has been due to their own internal struggle. And I see that in their layout. But they're going to come in. There's someone either you're going to come in and offer this cup of love and communicate about the struggle that you've been going through, or they're going to come in and communicate this to you. Your person on the bottom of the deck has the Ace of Wands and the Empress underneath that. They want a passionate new beginning. That is what is on their mind. It's what they're feeling. It's what they desire. How their energy, or the energy around them, is the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who comes in communicating about a desire to put in the effort to do the work, that they are here for the long haul and they want to see this through to the end because they believe in it. They are willing to do the work. The energy around this is the Four of Cups. There's been dissatisfaction. This can be boredom. It appears that you have everything in your life that you could want, but you're not fulfilled. I feel like there's a feeling of dissatisfaction. It's also about a divine cup being offered, which could become a missed opportunity if action isn't taken. But I feel like they recognize this. They don't want to miss this opportunity, and they're willing to do the work to make this happen. What's on their mind is the Seven of Swords. There could have been betrayal or deceit or theft that they're working through, that they're focused on. But I feel like this is more of a card about strategic planning. They're thinking about how to accomplish this, how to do this practically with the determination to be successful. This is about taking what is salvageable and leaving behind what you can't carry, what you don't need, what is not necessary for the journey. I feel like they're really thinking about how to accomplish this, what they can take and what has to be left behind. The suggested action for your person, wow, they have the Eight of Swords. They are really feeling trapped, tied, and bound by their fears, by the uncertainty, by the unknown. They are speaking negatively to themselves, not able to release their fears, their worries, and their doubts, or get away from this. And I feel like the action that's being suggested is they need to let go. They need to release these fears and these worries. The potential obstacles or blocks to releasing this: Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and here's the Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Oh, I'll go back to that in a second. And the Emperor. And the Emperor is all over this reading. Queen of Pentacles. This could be their mother. This could be their wife, a mother. They could be a mother. But with the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight, or Page of Pentacles comes in with communication about a new form of study, a new plan of action. With the Emperor is a leader. The Emperor is someone who is competent and capable. They know what they want. They know how to go after it and what needs to be done. They bring structure to desire or to creativity. I feel like as a block, there could be something happening. It can also represent a father. There could be something going on with their parents that is preventing this. This could be what has them up in their head and afraid, what has them thinking negatively about this. There's a need to, I feel like as a block, there's not communication happening about this, about how to move forward, about what this struggle is. It could have to do with their past, with their upbringing, with their parents. I'm really feeling that a block to this has something to do with their parents, how they were raised. For their spiritual growth, we have the Six of Wands, which again, success, victory, being recognized, and the Lovers. For their spiritual growth, having success with this, moving forward towards this connection, this deep spiritual connection, and making this choice to be victorious is necessary for their spiritual growth. It's going to bring a lot of growth for them. This is, the Lovers is a destined connection. The potential outcome, love it. The Ten of Pentacles. If they can work through this and make this choice, move forward towards victory, there is the potential for the Ten of Pentacles having it all, everything. The loving connection, the happy home, the family, the fulfilling career, abundance, love, passion, all of it. There's the potential for this. At the heart of this, what's really on their mind, what's really at their heart right now is the Hermit. They are going within. This is the card of Virgo, doesn't have to be. Going within and retreating, taking some time for themselves to really kind of nurture themselves. I feel like they're trying to get different perspective, trying to figure out how to work through this. I feel like they're kind of noodling through what baggage they've been carrying from their past that has them in this place of fear and doubt. I forgot to talk about what's here in the middle for you, the heart for you, what's really going on. The star, renewed hope, enlightenment, recognition, spiritual healing. With the chariot, card of Cancer, doesn't have to be balancing the light and the dark, the aspects of self, in order to move forward towards victory. The chariot is very fast moving. Could be necessary for there to be a trip to move towards your emperor, masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. Like I said, the emperor is all over this. Either you are their emperor or they are your emperor. But there's a desire, there's renewed hope and belief in the potential to be victorious. The chariot is about moving towards victory, victorious and moving towards this emperor, this divine masculine. It's really at your heart what you feel and what you want. For the connection between you, the bottom of the deck, again, the Five of Wands. This, like I said, it can be conflict, squabbles. It's not like huge, it's just inconveniences, little disagreements, but it can also be about internal struggle. And I feel like you are both going through an internal struggle. It's causing a bit of difficulty. And it could have to do with this death here. We have the death at the heart, death card at the heart of the matter. This is the card of Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. I feel like, here it's been in reverse. You haven't been willing to let this die. But I feel like there's recognition here that there's something about this that has to die. It has to be, you have to let it die in order for it to be reborn, to be born anew, changed. There's a need for change in this dynamic, the way things have been going with the, and I feel like you both see that and know that. There's a desire to, well, there with the Seven of Cups, this is confusion about a choice, not being able to recognize which cup is truly intended and what is an illusion. I feel like there needs to be a death to the illusions, a death to the confusion and recognition of what it is that you want, what it is that you see as the divine cup that's being offered. And you're going in, the Hanged Man. The Hermit is just taking time away. The Hanged Man is purposefully suspending yourself, removing yourself from what's going on around you to go within and really try to find new perspective. You guys are manifesting this with the Magician, card of Gemini, doesn't have to be, but manifesting this death, this change, this rebirth in order to plan with all of the information how you're going to move forward. Two of Wands is about taking stock of everything that you have and how it is that you can move forward. There's a couple cards of planning here. What's affecting this is the world. There is a cycle that has to end. The world is turning, a chapter is closing, and a new one is beginning. I definitely see an ending and a beginning within this very strongly. The potential outcome is the Two of Pentacles, the Princess of Swords, or the Page of Swords. Again, the Emperor and the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like as you go through this process, if you let this die, if you do the work and go within and let the cycle continue, let this chapter end and the next one begin with the Two of Pentacles. This is about juggling. I feel like you're going to figure out how to juggle this, how to bring balance to this situation. Two of Pentacles is about balance, or a need for balance. The Princess of Swords, Page of Swords, is communicating. They're going to come in with a message, or you are. There's going to be communication about how to do this. Through this process, this Emperor, and I do feel like the Emperor is your person. This Emperor is going to have renewed hope, be able to release these thoughts and these fears that have them. I'm going to say him because the Emperor is a man, but male or female, it's masculine energy. But that this process, this communication, doing this work, making this choice, figuring out how to let this go and planning how to move forward is going to allow this Emperor to release these fears and these thoughts that have been keeping him trapped and bound, keeping him from moving forward, moving towards this victory and success and love. This is a card of renewed hope. There is a new beginning here. And you are going to have victory. Figure out why you're afraid of success in this. That's an important part of this going forward, I feel. Wow. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonated. I hope that it helped. If it did, would you please hit the thumbs up, the bell icon, leave a comment, subscribe. Any of those things helps us get the video out for others that might need to see it. And it also helps my channel grow, and I'm relying on you guys for that to happen. Anyway, I always say it, I love spending time with you guys so much. You are my favorite energy to be in. But anyway, I hope you're well, and I'm sending you lots of light and love. And until next time, love and light.